I told her I don't need a microphone because my voice is pretty strong. It's pretty powerful. All I need is y'all attention. So I'm just going to introduce myself with this piece and I'm going to get on out y'all way. Is that cool? Thank y'all.
In Chicago, right? Yeah. It wasn't really the truth. So a lot of people in Chicago, they're striving, that's really fighting and putting their heart and their passion into saving a young person's life. You looking at somebody right now. I don't do what I do for money. I do it to save somebody's life. And this is just what we got to do as a people. We got to start loving on each other. Yes. We got to start loving on these babies, on these little boys, on these little girls. That's to have a firm self-esteem is your most powerful weapon. That was said by Dr. King. Dr. King weekend, y'all, we celebrate MLK as well. So everywhere I go, no matter where I perform, they be calling my city Chirac because our communities have become war zones. Got the government talking about bringing in the National Guard to police our homes. And yo, I be feeling like Marvin. I just want to know what's really going on. You see, it seems every summer we rock to the same beat, just to different songs, you know. It gets hot, our babies get shot, the kids can't play in the front yard because it look like a prison deck on each and every block. But what is it really going to take for these killings to stop? And why do we hate each other so much? But how do we expect to see it when most of these kids have never been exposed to love? Hold on, y'all know what I'm talking about. A good old home school, a home-cooked meal, a warm bath, and a strong hug. Because there's nothing like a mother's genuine love. How can we go from raising kings and queens to bitches, hoes, cowards, fops, and thugs? And all you do is shrug. The nation of our people is on life supporting, yo, these politicians, y'all Trump in office. Politicians getting ready to pour the blood. You see, this be Chirac, the city of no brotherly love. Well, you a lame if you don't drink alcohol or smoke drugs. Here in Chirac, even the fortunate, not so fortunate, because they point fingers at you, bro, if you ain't wearing true religion jeans or rocking the latest joints. But you know what? To some of us, there's some things that's a little bit more important, like keeping the roof over our heads and saying our daily prayers that our babies don't end up dead. See, our park districts are worn down, no after-school activities, and the television shows are shaping our realities. And we're being educated poorly. But you think because the word charred in front that you receiving loyalty? Hell no, my friend. You better think again. Chicago public schools are being controlled by the corporations, privatizations, educational discrimination. Walmart controls the audit books for these schools. I said Walmart controls the audit books for these schools. So according to the Walton family, they decide which money goes to who. You see, young people, this is deeper than closing schools. They're trying to close you. And as long as we continue to hate each other and kill one another, we doing exactly what they want us to do. You see, I'm ready to walk around Chirac APG with my own camera crew, asking questions, getting people's point of view. Like, my nigga, why you choose the gang bang? Do you even know what love is? It's a jungle on the streets and zoos inside the crib because we are a product of how we live. And man, these shorties out here living wild. In Chirac, it's hard to be a grown-up, but it's harder to be a child. Yes. That should make you go, wow, wow. You see, something has to be done, like right now. And I don't mean no disrespect, but Jesse, he ain't getting it. His rainbow been pushing for over 20 years, and his own son got convicted. Whoa. But y'all ain't listening. But y'all ain't listening. You see, these old heads be comfortable in their nice home with their feet kicked up, collecting their pensions. But how do we remove the tension? You see, these marches ain't working, and we can forget signing a petition. It's time we strategize on how to get these young folks to listen, convert their intentions, spread more love, and build together. We got to stop all the senseless killings. Black men, stop all the senseless killings. Blacks killing more blacks than the KKK. If Emmett Till has survived, what would that young man have to say today? You see, our grocery stores are poisonous. The prisons are packed like slave ships. Put your fist in the air for all the victims of the Chicago Police Department. You see, we all living heartless, scrapping over meat like animals because we jobless. Yo, it's time we bring an end to this here Chirac. Bring that old sweet home Chicago back. I love y'all.